Now, I know that Oklahoma's defense hasn't been what we all thought it was going to be, especially with the addition of Brent Venables. However, giving Brent Venables another year and the defensive pickups that you guys brought in the class of 2023, the Oklahoma Sooners defense is about to get a whole lot scarier. So today we're about to break down the biggest pickups that the Oklahoma Sooners brought in on the defensive side of the ball in the class of 2023. Be sure to leave this video a like and also watch all of the players and comment down below who's your guys' favorite defensive pickup in the class of 2023. And also hit that subscribe button if you want to see the Sooners beat Texas next year. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the video. 3, 2, 1. Starting it off, the Sooners got some DB help, picking up 4-star corner Josiah Wagner. Now, I've actually seen this guy in person, and this dude is a flat-out lockdown corner. I saw him for FSP during their 7-on-7 circuit, and this dude, he can just cover everybody. You just put him on somebody, and he's just a blanket cover guy. Oh, just read that perfectly. With the one-hander, going up and just high-pointing it real quick. Like I said, hey, these Washington kids, they're actually very talented. I know that Washington is not really a state you think of when you think of high school football powerhouses, but there's some kids coming out of Washington. And give me that and take it to the crib. Let's go. Get the sliding on him. But yeah, like I said, I've seen this kid in person. He is a great cover corner. He plays through the ball extremely well, and he's also very technically sound. He's not going to be a guy who's going to be getting a lot of holding calls. He's really good at making sure that he's not getting his hands too involved in breaking plays up. And then he could also just lay the boom on some guys every time he needs to. You guys then went ahead and picked up the 13th best linebacker in the entire country in 4-star recruit Lewis Carter. Look at the speed that my guy had. Yo, my guy shot. He was like, yeah, I'm going. The quarterback had no time to think at all. This dude is a literal missile at linebacker. Oh my Lord. Nah, this dude's speed is going to be scary for the Sooners. Yo, let Brent Venables have fun with this guy. He's going to be out here just hawking down everybody. Oh, Bink. Hey, where you at? Yeah, absolutely blew him up. Oh, my Lord. This dude, he can flat out cover some ground. Oh, yeah. Oklahoma Sooners, y'all got one in Lewis Carter. This guy, he's one of the better linebackers that I've covered so far. The linebacker position, I'm not gonna lie, the recruiting databases kind of have the linebackers kind of messed up. I feel like I've been watching a lot more. I feel like the linebackers who are between like 10 and 20 are better than most of the guys who are between 1 and 10. Like, go and look at the linebackers yourself. That's just what I've been seeing. Yeah, this guy is ridiculously quick. He closes on guys very well, takes great pursuit angles. And then when he gets there, he lets you know that he's there. He's going to bring that hammer every single time. You guys then picked up 6'6", 225-pound 4-star edge rusher Colton Vasik. As you can see, my guy, he is extremely lanky and he can get after guys. I mean, this spin, he's absolutely killing these dudes with this spin move. Extremely technically sound. You can tell that he's got some moves in his pass rushing bag. Hey, just run straight through his face. And he plays for Westlake, which is one of the best teams in Texas. Also one of the best teams just nationally. So he's going up against quality competition week in and week out. It's not like he's just bigger than most guys. He's actually going up against college level left tackles pretty much week in and week out. Way to bend. Yeah, this guy, he bends extremely well. He's great with his hands, very fluid of a player. This is going to be one of your best defensive pickups in 2023. I'm letting y'all know that right now. The Sooners then added some little bit of heft to that defensive line, picking up the 15th best defensive lineman in the country, 4-star recruit Derek LeBlanc. This is going to be one of those guys. He's going to be more of your speedy defensive lineman. He's not going to be more of like a nose tackle. He's going to be more so of that outside 3 technique guy who can really just get after the quarterback. I mean, just look at the pressure. He's just absolutely just knocking that tackle back like it's nothing. Yeah, he's a very explosive player, especially for his size. He's able to just get into that backfield with ease. Really, it's just about refining his technique a little bit more and just keeping his motor high. And this is going to be a guy that you're going to be seeing getting 5 to 8 sacks a year as a defensive lineman. Now cracking into your top 100 defensive recruit guys, you guys picked up the 8th best linebacker in the country in Samuel Omoshigo. I'm not sure how you pronounce the last name, but my guy Samuel out here. 8th best linebacker in the country. Again, Oklahoma, y'all have recruited extremely well on the defense side of the ball. Just knocked him out. Just get out of my way. You're in the way of me getting after the quarterback. But you guys definitely recruited extremely well on the defense side of the ball. And I think giving Brent Venables another, just some more time to really establish his defensive culture there, you know, being able to recruit his guys, because you got to remember, this 2022 recruiting class was pretty much Lincoln Riley's class and a little bit of his class on the back end. But this is going to be his full first class where he's able to really get his guys that fit his defensive scheme and what he likes to run on defense. So picking up guys like this and being able to recruit extremely well on the defensive side of the ball, it should be very optimistic for Oklahoma. I know it hasn't been y'all the year you expected, but hey, brighter days are ahead. Next up, the Sooners picked up the 6th best safety in the entire country in Makari Vickers. Let's see what my guy's looking like. Definitely got some wheels. He could definitely get up and fly a little bit. Just high point that over everybody. Okay, you like to see your DBs that have some hands as well. Man, this dude is a return specialist out here. I skipped ahead a little bit, but this is like his 5th return touchdown in his highlights. That wasn't even a block in the back that much. And last but certainly not least, the highest ranked defensive recruit that you guys brought in the class of 2023, and the second of your 2 5-star recruits is none other than 5-star edge rusher Poju Adebaware. It's gonna be a little bit of a mouthful for all my Oklahoma Sooner fans, but you guys should learn how to pronounce this guy's name, because he flat out lives in the backfield. He can get into the backfield with ease. Super strong, super quick, great athlete, technically sound. I mean, he's a 5-star recruit for a reason. This guy, he is going to be one of your best pass rushers in Oklahoma Sooners history. Again, just way to get to the inside. Quarterback, come here. Again, it's just a relentless motor, extremely athletic, very bursty. Like this guy, this is going to be one of those guys that I think Brent Venables is going to be most excited to get in that defensive room and really just let him pin his ears back and go hunting for quarterbacks. So those are all of the Oklahoma Sooners best defensive pickups in the class of 2023. I want you guys to comment down below who was your guys' favorite pickup. For me, it was very easy. Lewis Carter. That dude flat out can fly as a linebacker. His ability to be able to close on running backs, cover in space, run boundary to boundary. He is going to be an absolute Swiss Army knife on the defensive side of the ball, and he's going to be able to, his speed is just going to make it a living nightmare for offensive coordinators to have to adjust to wherever he's at on the field, because even if he's on the opposite side of the field, he can still make a play if you guys toss it to the outside, because he's just simply that fast. So I think that Lewis Carter is going to be the best player out of all these guys. At least he's just the guy that I think is going to have the impact the quickest. But I want to hear from y'all. Comment down below who's your guys' favorite pickup in the class 2023 on the defensive side of the ball. And with that being said, leave this video a like, comment down below whatever you want to comment down below. It's free. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see Oklahoma beat Texas next year. With that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.